If all of our social media apps started charging a subscription fee like streaming services, would you pay? I saw a post yesterday from a girl in Chicago saying that their mayor is proposing a tax to tax every social media user a certain amount per app, and people in the comments were saying if this is passed in Chicago, other states will follow suit. My first thought was, how would they even track that? And then I thought about all the money they make from us from advertising alone. But what if they wanted more? That wouldn't surprise me either. So I had to look into it. And first of all, it's false. We are not going to be charged to use social media apps. Like I said, they do make enough money from advertisements. That's why I always see our ads everywhere. By the way, these new TikTok ads are... But I do wonder if people would actually pay. I feel like there would be a huge outrage. People would say, we're not doing this, cancel it. But then people would still do it, especially those who are chronically online, the people that check their phone as soon as they wake up, take their phone with them from room to room. It's always with them. Those people, and especially the ones that get paid, I feel like they wouldn't mind paying a little bit, because they're probably going to make that back anyway. Would you pay it? I feel like it would be the perfect catalyst to take us back to the 90s or the 2000s where people were outside more, get people off their phones. I really feel like a lot of people would just ditch social media because we already have enough reasons to ditch it. It's addicting. It's bad for your mental health, which I'm going to get to later. And they're making so much money off of us when we could probably do that ourselves. I have to find the video, but I saw this man saying if we all made our own websites, we could generate our own ads. Don't quote me. I'm going to follow up on that. Bots and AI pretty much ruined the internet anyway, as if it wasn't already dead. But anyway, the mayor of Chicago did propose a tax bill, but he apparently wants to tax the social media owners. It's his Social Media Amusement and Responsibility Act, or SMART, tax proposal for the 2026 budget. His plan is to tax each social media platform 50 cents per user. How he plans to do that, no one really knows yet. But he says he's going to use that money to open free mental health clinics because apparently they are having a mental health crisis, as I feel every state in the USA is currently having. So no, this tax is not taxing the users, but I did find that other countries have tried to, like Uganda. I forget the other countries, but it didn't stick. The people said absolutely not. They were very transparent with their reasons for wanting to tax their users too. And it pretty much came down to control, censorship, and the people said absolutely not, so they didn't stick. So this Chicago bill proposal is different. They're taxing the platform owners. They say they have way too much money, and the city of Chicago needs that money for the mental health crisis that's going on there, which doesn't sound like a bad idea to me, but what do y'all think? And if all of these social media apps did decide to start charging a subscription fee, would you pay to scroll?